Hey guys, it's your host Isonoi here for a new OS Weekly. Before we begin though, I want to let you all know why OS Weekly hasn't been a thing for the past 2 weeks. For the first week, it was just a gathering that I was in for the whole weekend, returning back on Sunday night, giving me enough time to just finish some school projects I was working on. The second week, I was stuck competing for a school competition from Friday morning to Sunday afternoon. Pretty busy weekend, again leaving me with no time to work on OS Weekly. Although this week we've got an OS Weekly for everyone here, next week I'll be sadly gone for another school competition and I'll be traveling to Dallas, which is like 10 hours from where I live. So that's it. OS Weekly might be happening next week, but of course that isn't confirmed yet or anything. Also, giveaway winner for the last giveaway will be announced on our Twitter, so if you're watching, now would be a good time to head over to our Twitter page to see if you won. Now without further ado, let's get on with the episode. OS has reached a total of 12 billion ranked plays, and come to think of it, that's only ranked plays. It's pretty astonishing, and the original poster of this Reddit thread actually brought up a pretty cool statement. Around a month ago, we here talked about the Thea bot for OS. If you don't recall though, the Thea bot is a bot still in the works that recommends you good unranked maps. Now, what's been added so far is the option to have the maps given to you based on the star rating, beat per minute, and or the artist you choose, which can all be combined as well. There's also been over 700 maps added into the bot ever since, and it's said to be much more optimized now. The way you can use this bot is by just privately messaging it on OS. OS Stream, an app you can download on the App Store for iOS devices, has just received its first final state release, as Pepe announced on his Twitter. This update was announced on the OS Stream Twitter, stating that this update now makes all of its content free, refreshes the game's soundtrack, and removes broken features. Pretty sweet. To start off this week's showcase of the most recent top plays, we have Bubbleman achieving the first and only hidden in Hard Rock FC on Wizard's Tower in Thaumaturge Just difficulty, earning himself 669 PP. UK's next with the first hidden and double time FC on Swing It in extra difficulty, earning himself 712 PP on the first spot in the map's leaderboards. Has a spot in this week's episode with a single miss pass on Sidetrack Day in Sojourn Collab difficulty with Hard Rock. He earned 521 PP with how this play is right now, but it would have been worth 892 PP if he'd full comboed, which would have been his newest top play, jumping from 779 PP. White Cat had just set himself the first and only perfect combo FC with hidden and double time on Colorful and Fiery's extreme difficulty, earning himself 881 PP and the #1 spot in the difficulties leaderboard. he is again, but this time getting a 2 miss and 2 slider break pass on Bass Slut with hidden and double time on intense ecstasy difficulty, earning himself 661 PP. But without the misses and the slider breaks, this play would have been worth 1093 PP. Mania PP record breaker 2 Ard has earned 1230 PP on the map Shironaga Star Jet in Cosmic Journey 7K difficulty with double time and the mirror mod. And finally, to end this short episode, we have Rafis getting a hidden and double time FC on the map Blooming in Solution difficulty, earning 670 PP and the #1 spot in the difficulties leaderboard. That's pretty much it for this week's top plays. A huge apology for the lack of Ice Weekly throughout the past month and again for next week. After that though, expect us to go back to normal with our uploading, and that's pretty much it for this week's episode of Ice Weekly. Make sure to check out our social media links down below, and don't forget to check out the To The Beat Twitter to see if you were picked as the lucky winner for the last giveaway we held. It's been Isonoi, and I'll catch you all later.